What's up guys, Godzilla back with another video. In this video we're finishing up my top videos for E3 2017. In this video we're going to be talking about my top 5 games of E3 2017 period. Now real quick, I did not include Call of Duty World War II or Destiny 2 because I already have them pre-ordered. So this is strictly for games that maybe I haven't seen yet or didn't really know much about and are super excited for to either come out later this year or maybe next year. Real quick before we get started, I want to remind you that we are doing our 1,000 subscriber giveaway. The link is down in the description. Check that out after you get through watching the video. The prize is $100 to a lucky winner on July 14th, I believe. I think there's like 20 something days left. So after you get through watching the video, hit that link down there and go enter for your entries, and hopefully maybe one of you might be the winner. Let's get into it. For my number 5 pick, we have Star Wars Battlefront 2. EA seems to be making the game greater in every aspect, whether it be multiplayer, single player, adding new modes, changing the way you earn things within the game. Everything looks great. The gameplay looks great. The new battle system, all the new heroes, all the eras all together in one game is something that I've been wanting for a long time, and now they're bringing it to us, and it's going to be better than Battlefront 1 in every single way, and I cannot wait till this game comes out. In the number 4 spot, we have Assassin's Creed Origins. It's been quite a few years since I've played an Assassin's Creed game just because I got tired of the way they were changing the playstyle. I didn't like how hard it was to kill people and how the game made you attack small groups of people or maybe even just one person at a time so that you could win the fight, whereas in the original games you could fight 20, 30 people and it was so much fun. In this new Assassin's Creed, you have a level system, so that way if you meet up with a bunch of people that are lower level than you, you can go ham. But it also has those moments where people may be over leveled than you and you might have to take them out one at a time, or be a little stealthy and find a different way to complete the mission. At a glance it seems like it would be very hard to create a map that you can climb around a pyramid, but they've created these huge cities that are very immersive and have beautiful vegetation. Having the eagle flying over so that you can survey the area and kind of look at how you want to go about completing the mission is amazing. And at the very end, how you can kind of make the arrow fly where you want it to take your enemies out. I think this is going to be another great game that we're going to be able to sink hour upon hour into and enjoy every moment of it. In the number 3 spot, we have Days Gone, a survival zombie game that pits you against not only zombies but humanity itself. It seems like a very fun open world filled with many situations that you can kind of handle however you please. The thing I love most is the contrast we have from last year's E3. Last year we saw a scene pretty much of the main character shooting hundreds if not thousands of zombies as they were trying to chase him down. Nothing stealthy about it all, just full on bullets everywhere. But this year everything was slowed down. You got to see these beautiful graphics and this wonderful landscape and sneaking around and setting traps and using zombies against your enemies, a way to funnel them around to do whatever you want them to do rather than take them out yourself. And I think it's a great way to show that the game is going to have a lot of different situations that you can handle in a lot of different ways, and I'm very excited for it. It's definitely going to be a game on PlayStation this year that I definitely buy. We've yet to see how big the world is, but if what we've seen so far is an indication, I think it's going to be a beautiful one. In the number 2 spot, we have SpiderMan for the PS4, made by Insomniac Game. Now, I shouldn't really have to tell you anything about why this game is awesome. The only thing I should have to tell you is that it's made by Insomniac. I mean, come on. Spyro, Ratchet and Clank, Resistance, Sunset Overdrive. I mean, they're all fantastic games, and you know they're going to put the best stuff in it that they possibly can. I've never played an Insomniac game that I was not happy to play, regardless of whether I knew what it was about or not. But what we have seen so far in Spider-Man, the gameplay, it's very much like Batman, the Arkham series. And that's not a bad thing. The fact that they can take the fighting system that's kind of in Batman and make it into the Spider-Man version, and the way that you swing through the city, it looks wonderful. You can't just, you're not just swinging from mid-air, you actually are swinging from buildings and attaching to different things to try to get your swings in the right order and move amongst the city and to chase people down, like actually chasing a bad guy through the city. I'm hoping that this game is going to be amazing. I'm hoping to see a lot more from it very soon. And it's definitely, like I said, going to be another game that I am putting my money into. And for my number 1 pick, and this is super biased, God of War 2018 edition. I am so pumped for Kratos' return to video games. The graphics and the mechanics in this game look fantastic. They have taken what was in a lot of ways, the fixed camera kind of 2D game. It wasn't real 2D, but I think you kind of understand what I'm saying. They took that and now it's full 3D with your own camera, but the fighting is still just as awesome and the same. And now you've got a flippin' ice axe that you can throw and it comes back. Oh man, it's gonna be awesome. In this gameplay, we see huge monsters. We see a new set of people we're going to be dealing with, a new mythology that we're going to be destroying, and kind of some hints to the old one that we've already destroyed. So, you know, we get the sense from this that we are an outsider and that we are in a new realm. I guess new gods are in this game. And so I'm anxious to see how they tell the story of where Kratos came from and how he got to where he is in this game, and how his son, his family, he must have a new wife or maybe a girlfriend, I don't really know, but how did he get over his previous family and children that kind of drove him to do everything he did in all the games he's been in, to now all of a sudden find someone else and now he's got a new child? Like what kind of a journey did it take for him to let them go, because he could not do it throughout all those games? So I think it's going to be a lot of fun to see where the story goes, and I hope you guys are going to be able to get the game with me and play as well. If you can't, I'm going to have it on this channel, so don't you worry. But that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments, is this a top 5 that you agree with, or is there a different way that you have ordered the games? Or is there a totally different top 5 that you would have picked for E3 2017? If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Don't forget, down in the description is the link to the Gleam giveaway for finally reaching 1,000 subs. Thank you guys. Giving away $100, so go click that if you want to enter in. We still have plenty of time, I think about 20-something days or so. Make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed, guys. Got awesome content coming out all the time, I hope. In my opinion, I do, but everybody's different. But that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video.